In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can fit text to part. Let's assume you have a birthday or any design that has to do with, this kind of result I'm about to show you. Let's assume you have it and you want to learn how to do it. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can achieve that. So let's move straight into the tutorial. Now click on your text tool. Let me use the word happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Okay, so we are going to be using these two words, so we'll be able to carry out the practical we are about to do. Now draw a circle using your ellipse tool. So go and click on your ellipse tool, click on it, hold down Control key, draw a perfect circle, click and drag. Have you seen? You have drawn this circle now. Good. I want this text to go around this circle, and at the same time I'm going to delete the circle so that I will have a perfect result. Okay, you can use any word, you can use any text, you can use any sentence you want to use, but for the sake of this tutorial I'll be using happy anniversary. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is select both of them. Have you seen? Select them, make sure they are together. You can hold down your shift key, select both of them, press letter C on your keyboard for it to go to the middle. Okay, now look at your text menu. Look at it here. Click on text menu. Have you seen? Now move down to where you have fit text to part. Click on fit text to part. There are different ways to do this. I'm going to show you the two ways. Either you use your mouse or you use your text menu. So click on fit text to part. Have you seen what you have here? Good. Now look at your property bar. I said whatever tool you select, your property bar will always change to suit that tool, so you can manipulate that tool, or you can use other features related to that tool. Okay, so this is your property bar. Have you seen? Look at this place that is having ABC. Look at this other place here that is distance from part. Look at this other one that is offset. Okay, and this is where you can rotate your text either horizontally or vertically. Okay, so let me move to where I have this distance from part. Look at these two arrows here. One is facing up, one is facing down. If I click on the one facing up continually, have you seen it's going up? I'm trying to tell this effect I'm about to let it shift from the circle, or I press down, I keep pressing the lower one, that is the one facing down, the arrow facing down, so it will enter inside. You commonly see this when people are creating logos, when designers are creating logos. I don't know if you've come across something like this. This is how it's done in Coreldraw. Okay, so the more I click, it's going out. Okay, look at where you have your offset. If you click on it, have you seen it's rotating right? It's going right. It's going right. If you click the down arrow, it's also going left. Okay, you can also use your mouse to drag this in. Have you seen? Or you can drag out. Have you seen? It's now upside down. And in case you come across something like this, how will you rotate this so it can look very well? Have you seen? It's now upside down. Click on it. Look at where you have your rotate horizontally. This is your mirror text horizontal. Have you seen? Click on this one. Look at letter A. It's showing you one. This one is vertically. Click on it first. Have you seen? Now rotate horizontally. Have you seen? If you take it up now, if you click on the text and you try to rotate and it's not giving you what you want, maybe it's either upside down or facing right or flipped the way you don't want, just click on these letters. Have you seen this A and you see another stroke A, you see this other one A, just click on it, click on this other one by your left, so you've been able to flip vertically and horizontally. Have you seen? This is what we have. So let's also learn how to separate this circle from this text, because they are together. You cannot separate it until you do the right thing. That is when you can separate this. Now let me assume I want to copy this text and paste. Let me copy it. Okay, I've copied it. Ctrl+C. Now click on your arrow, your right arrow on your keyboard, or you click the end of this. Look at this place where this mouse cursor is blinking. Click at the end. You can space. Click on your space bar maybe twice. Ctrl V, you've pasted. Okay, Ctrl V, you've pasted. You can see double click on your space bar and again Ctrl V. As you can see, it's looking jam-packed. How will I separate them? You can do that by either selecting all, that is Ctrl+A, then you reduce the size. Look at where you have your size, your font size. You can reduce it to 16, you can reduce to 18, you can reduce to 24, depending on what you want and the size. Have you seen? I can now reduce it. Okay, have you seen there? This is what you have. Happy anniversary has gone round this circle. Now, for me to be able to separate this text from this circle, what I'll do is go to your object menu. If you are using a lower version, you see arrange menu, object menu, you see break text apart, Ctrl+K, click on it. After selecting the whole thing you have done, just click on it. Have you seen? Now click outside, click on that circle alone and delete. You can now see that this is there. Okay, you can reduce. I can go ahead to write the date here. If the date is, let's say, maybe 10th of March, you can just write the 10th March. Okay, write the year. Have you seen? I can now move it inside here, select or centralize if you want. Have you seen? For now, we are just using random typefaces. Okay, and font. Let me just change this date so you can see. Have you seen? Let's assume you have something like this. So you've been able to put this at the middle. So this is how you can achieve this. Then the second method is also there, which is very simple. Very simple. Okay, this is how to fit to path. Okay, whenever you want to place your text around a circle or a shape, any shape, this is how you do it. Okay, now let me show you the other method. Let me keep this date aside. Let me also draw this circle. Let me type my happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Okay, have you seen? Let me increase this circle so you can see very well. Good. Now I said another way is, look at, have you seen where this your circle is? Just right click on the text. Remember, it's already selected. Right click, drag into this outline of this circle. Drag into the outline of this circle. Have you seen? You will see fit to path. When you drag it to that circle, leave it. Right click on this your text and take it closer to the edge of this circle and click on fit text to path. Have you seen? You can now adjust whatever you want to adjust. Have you seen? If you want to do this to two different texts, what you do is copy the circle and paste. That is to say, you duplicate this circle, fit to path on the first circle, delete. The second circle, you have to also fit to path, rotate it, like take it down the way you want it to be. Have you seen? Then you can use your vertical and horizontal space or option to do this. Have you seen? Okay, let me show you what I mean. Take for instance, this is the circle. Have you seen? I want to write something different. Let's say happy anniversary is the first one, then the next one will be either the person's name, okay, or maybe a different word entirely. So let me type the different word. Remember, I've brought this down, I've rotated it. Now I'm going to type the word subscribe now. Okay, subscribe now. Before I do this, before I achieve this, what I'll do is, look at, first of all, be sure this is the size of typeface you want. Look at it. You can increase it if you want by clicking on your shape tool. Then you look at this, your small icon showing here. You can drag to expand the tracking. Good. I can still reduce the size of this my typeface and reduce it. Now whatever you do here is automatic, as long as this circle has not been separated from the text. Once you separate the text from the circle, any other correction you do, it will not go well. It might get distorted. So before you delete the circle or separate the circle from the text, always make sure you are done with your fitting. Okay, so now this is subscribe now. I'm going to put this into the circle. How will I do that? I cannot fit to part again on the same circle because I've not separated it, but I can do that by what? Breaking it, Ctrl plus K, just like going to your object menu and click on break apart. I can now click on this one and also, you know, drag here, or I select all and say fit to part. Have you seen? There are two different words here. There are two different statements here. Have you seen? I have added both of them together. Okay, I can go ahead to increase the size of this one if I want. Remember, this one now is going to be distorted because I've separated it. So even if I increase now, it will not take the same size. Now break apart. Okay, whatever you want to put in between them, you can put in between them. Okay, for the sake of this tutorial, this is what we have achieved. So in case you want to achieve same result, this is how to achieve it. And in your flyer designs, if you see designs that maybe the theme or whatever is, you know, curved, or it has gone round an object or on the flyer, this is how it is done in Coreldraw. If you have any question, drop in my comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.